Hey guys, it's Gadget Guru HD here, and in this video I am bringing you a full hands-on comprehensive review of the Otterbox Defender. So in this video I'm going to be going over three things: the design, protection, and function of the device, and then I will do a final verdict and go over everything that I've talked about, and pretty much give you guys a rating out of 5 stars on this case. So be sure to check out my other case review videos. That way you guys can compare this and this between some other folios and also the gumdrop rugged case. So this case is $69.99, and the first thing I'm going to go over is the design. Right now it's available in 3 colors: black, pink, and gray. I'm pretty sure that they'll start rolling out new colors a little bit later on, but even now black, pink, and gray is a pretty good selection. This here is obviously the black version of the case, and I'm going to be honest, it's not really anything special, just a color, but it is available in others, so that is nice. I really like that it has, it's tough to explain to you guys right here, but it just has a nice, expensive, well-made and built feel to it. I really like that all these slots are accessible and are covered up. That way, if you do drop this, like you can see, the lightning dock connector is fully covered right here, but it is easily accessible once you remove that little slip and you just clasp it back in there. You can see that the volume rockers right here, that's all nice and tight in there, and it does work. And I only had to set this up once. Sometimes using other rugged cases you have to fiddle with how you put on this this like rubber silicone covering right here, but it only took me one try, and I'm pretty happy about that. So just to show you guys, all these rockers and everything works absolutely fine. So you can also see that the rear facing camera is also open, but it isn't vulnerable to scratches or anything like that, unless there's something sticking out of a table, which chances are there won't. Again, it just feels like an expensive product that and it really feels like it is worth $69 to protect your 329 plus investment. So I really like that. And another thing I do like, which I think ties into design, is the screen protector. A lot of times you'll get a rugged case like this, but if you guys can see right here, the bezel on the outer edge, it goes just over it. It goes just over it. That way you can easily hit right here on the corner of the device. You can see you can easily hit that right there. The bezel, the screen protector, and this plastic piece go outside of it. Just a little bit, not too much, so that you can't get a good grip, but so you could hit anything, anywhere on the screen. And I haven't noticed any fuzzy or rainbow colors with it or anything like that, so that's good too. So I'm giving the design 5 out of 5 stars. I really like this case. And next I'm going to go up on the protection. So I'm going to start with just protection. That I'm not going to give this 5 stars just because it's an Otterbox case and you know it has amazing protection or something like that, just because you've used a previous one. Every time I do a rugged case review especially, I forget about any other product they made, and I pretty much just assign them a number. Forget about the logo, anything like that. You just review the product and you give what you think. So I really like that it has the protective film protector and that it doesn't show any of this rainbow effect that you'll get with other cases. it's probably a little bit tough, but the only thing that you want to make sure that you do when you are setting this up is that there's no dirt or any debris caught under it that will scratch your screen. You also want to make sure that you clean your everything on your iPad before you put it in. That way nothing gets scratched up. So the Otterbox Defender, it has 3 layers. You guys heard me, 3 layers of protection. So just when I use it, I could probably be comfortable just dropping this on the floor right now. I'm not going to do it because I spent $330 on an iPad, but I would feel comfortable dropping this, and I'd feel more comfortable dropping this case than any other case that I own, which is like 5 right now, and I got the couple others shipping on its way. So I just really like the protection of this device. And I'm not going to forget right here, obviously, this extra add-on piece, which is, I really, really like this. This also ties into function. So I'm not going to go over everything, but if you guys just want to see how thin that is real quick. I forgot to show you that. Okay, so this slides in nice and easy, snaps in real quick. You can carry it on the go. If you really need this extra protection, it's great. It also has these little pieces, that way you're not going to scratch it up. I know I'm one of those people that's going to die if they scratch their products. Maybe some of you guys are too. It definitely increases the amount of thickness, but I think it's worth it. If you, I don't know why you would, but some people, maybe they let their really young kids use it and they don't want anything to happen. So I really like that. And I'm going to talk more about that in function. So I really like it. Again, I really feel comfortable with this case dropping it or something like that. So I'm going to give it 5 out of 5 stars on protection. And don't get me wrong, I really love this device. And or not device, case. And I'm not giving it 5 out of 5 stars just because it's an Otterbox. But so far, this is 10 times better than any other case I've reviewed. So I'm going to go into function next. Keep in mind, rugged cases, when I use function, I mean not function comparing it to a smart cover or folio or anything. I'm comparing it in function to other cases like it. So other cases might not have some of these extra add-on features that I'm about to tell you guys about. Function, I'm just going to talk about the 3 layers again, how awesome that is. It has 3 layers. One is just the clasp that you put on the device that includes a screen protector and backing. Then next you'll put on this rubberized silicone, whatever material it is, over it, and that's 2. And then you can also add this on. This piece right here, you can use it as a stand. How cool is that? Just leave that there. And you got yourself a stand right there for your device. Use it on an airplane. I really like this because part of the problem with me getting rugged cases is that I want to keep the functionality of a folio, and I think this really gives you just about as close as you can get to it. With the folio and other cool features. What I also think is cool about it, I don't know why you would need it, but I just think it's another cool add-on feature right here. That you can also put this and cover the front of your screen. Even though you do have the protector film, I think it's nice. You can toss this in your backpack and you have absolute peace of mind that nothing is going to get scratched or hurt or bent up and beat up or anything like that. I think the extra piece right here is pretty much absolute genius. I really like it because if you don't need it, that's fine too. You can just toss it or leave it somewhere in a drawer, and whenever you need it to use it as a folio or something like that, you can just pull it out and use it. Because this right here isn't I wouldn't say it's too thick, especially considering how thin the iPad mini itself is. So 5 out of 5 stars on function for all of these cool features and add-ons that they probably didn't need to do to sell this product. But just because it can do it, and it's the extra features that will make you buy an Otterbox again. Because I know I will. So the final verdict, 5 out of 5 stars. This case is an absolute beast. I'm not even kidding, guys. Once you get it, you will love it. I know this sounds like a complete marketing scheme, but this is not. I purchased this with my own money on Amazon, like I purchased all my other cases. I'm gonna start reaching out to some companies to hopefully get some more, to get some products. I really like that, just the function of this device, because it's definitely more than a TPU case, while still keeping its a somewhat slim profile if you're just using this piece right here. What's next? I also like that everything is completely accessible and nothing is left open. Some cases, I mean, they don't protect the edges of the device, which are usually the most vulnerable when they are dropped. This protects all corners, edges, everything. You can see this whole device is completely covered, except this piece right here, which there is a complete, probably, I'm not good with numbers or measuring, but a pretty big gap between there. That way, if you do end up dropping it like this, don't worry, your camera is protected. So, my final feelings for $69.99, this is, without a doubt in my mind, the absolute best rugged case on the market. If you want a rugged case, don't look any farther than the Otterbox Defender. Out of all the cases there are right now, this would be the case I'd choose if my iPad mini had to get run over by a car. And it definitely has a ton of function considering the protection. So hopefully you guys like this case. I love it. I'm giving it 5 out of 5 stars. I don't think I've given any case so far 5 out of 5 stars. So this is a big deal. I usually, these cases are awesome. So thanks guys for watching. I'm going to toss a link in the description. This has been Gadget Guru HD, over and out.